Alright, so this is just a quick demo of the new hard tissue charting module. So I apologize for the poor lighting, but let's just go over it. So as you can see, I'm using the back end of a mirror as a stylus because this is a resistive screen. So let's do some hard tissue charting. So you can see all the different teeth. You can see they all rotate with a 3D model. The reason for that is it makes it much more clear which time we're talking about buccal versus lingual. I don't like how the other EHRs do it, so this is the way that I've decided to use it, but I can always change that. So let's say tooth number 1. It shows whatever is treatment plan. So if I want to say it's missing, so I say diagnosis missing, and then I just hit save and go back. Now you can see it's semi-transparent, so that's to indicate that it is indeed missing. Let's just say tooth number 8 has an existing composite. So I say composite, MI composite, save and go back. So you can see, for now I've decided that blue is composites. So you can have a better idea of how 8 is doing. Let's see, let's say for 9, I want to treatment plan a crown. So I say treatment plan a crown. It's automatically going to figure out what the D code is. So if I say go back, you can see now that it flashes a yellow. So yellow means crown, and flashing in general indicates that it's treatment planned. So similarly, if I say number 7, I want to treatment plan a composite, let's say DFL composite, it's automatically going to know what D code that is. And then it does the same kind of flashing. Let's say I want to extract a tooth. So I want to extract tooth number 16. When I say extract, it says you want to do regular. It's probably going to be surgical, honestly. Save and go back. Now you can see a flashing X. One thing I noticed is that oral surgeons, they really like seeing an X. So I decided to put a nice little 3D model of an X there. Similarly, let's go with tooth number 3. Let's say there's an existing amalgam, MOD. So you can see this little hatching. So when you see the hatching kind of visual, that means it's amalgam. Similar idea as if you see it flashing, that means you treatment plan said amalgam. But overall, anything that you want to do, it automatically knows the D code. Like for a root canal, it knows that it's tooth number 6. And will properly add in the proper D code for that. Let's just say there's an existing root canal on 6. So you can see that it has a little pink color at the roots. That's to indicate that it has a existing root canal. And then when you're finished, you can show all of the things that are treatment planned. And of course, you know, it's all unphased. If you're a kind of person that wants to properly phase things, you can see all the different things in a treatment plan. You can add the phase. So let's first put prophy into phase 1. We can probably do the crown. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Let's add another phase. Okay. So this makes more sense. We're doing the comprehensive exam, which is unphased, surgical extraction, which is going to be whenever. You have the prophy, you have the composite, and then the crown. So now you have everything properly phased. So this is technically just a experimental version. I might actually throw this all away when I natively support STL files directly, and then you chart directly onto said STL file. But that's probably going to be at a later time once I write a proper driver for one. And that is it for now. Let me know what you think about how I do the hard tissue charting. If you have any suggestions for different colors or what else I should do, just let me know in the comments.